And are we ready for our main event of the evening? Our main event is scheduled for one fall. And it's for the Top Rope Promotions Heavyweight Championship. This is your main event of the evening. It is scheduled for one fall and it is for the Top Rope Promotions Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first to my left, the challenger. He is the 2019 Kowalski Cup winner, Teddy Goodz. And introducing his opponent, he is the reigning and defending Top Rope Promotions Heavyweight Champion, the Lion, Nico Silva.
Main event time here, Pro Wrestling Supershow New Year's Bash, brought to you by Top Rope Promotions. I am John Roy, and I am joined by young upstart, victorious tonight, Mr. Trayvon Jordan. Trayvon, thanks for joining me.
Hello, John Roy. It's a pleasure to be here in the commentary booth with you, and what a match we have on our hands tonight.
Absolutely, two Top Rope mainstays, Teddy Goodz, Nico Silva, and I have to say, this crowd is completely divided.
Absolutely, right down the middle, John Roy. You got half the people screaming their lungs out for Teddy Goodz, the other half going buck wild for my man Nico Silva. Who knows what's going to go on tonight?
Nice mutual sign of respect at the beginning of this matchup. The two men go eye to eye. And an unusual matchup here in Brockton. Usually they're polar opposites, at least to the fans' eyes. But tonight, as we just stated, split completely down the middle. The chants going back and forth between Nico and Teddy. But that doesn't matter. What matters right now is the Top Rope Promotions Heavyweight Championship is on the line. As this match is about to get underway, Tony P., your senior official here tonight. I apologize, Tony P., if you're listening. I do not have the little bell. Match is underway. Collar and elbow tie-up. Now Nico Silva seemed to be the stronger man, but Teddy Goodz reversing it, going corner to corner. Off the ropes here. Back into the corner, and this is a fight. Two men tangled up here. And Trayvon, who do you got to give it to?
can't just pick. Oh! My goodness.
It is a tough one to call as this match is taken to the outside, rolling to the floor over the guardrails. Tony P trying to get this back under control, but we do not want to see another match end in a disqualification or a no contest.
These men might tangle up all around the building. It's like two bulls locked horns.
Two bulls locked horns, and they have not let go until right now when they're taken back in the ring. Staring each other down now. Nico up to his feet. Teddy Goodz in the corner. And here come the chants again, simultaneously this time. And you can feel the energy here in Brockton.
My hands are literally standing up on end, John Roy. My hairs are literally standing on end.
Me as well. Again, I stated it before, there are some matches I wish I could just sit back and watch, and this is one of them. Teddy Goodz, 2019 Kowalski Cup winner, taking on Nico Silva, current reigning and defending top rope heavyweight champion. As he ties up the legs there, rolls through, and Teddy's shoulders on the mat, only a 1 count, manages to kick out. Nico Silva, wraparound schoolboy, going for the pin, kicking out as well. Beautiful maneuvers here. Both of these men just completely all over the place. Referee breaks it up. Teddy Goodz to the outside now, just trying to get some separation from Nico Silva. And right off the bat, this match was to the wall. Collar and elbow tie-up, completely locking up. These guys have already brawled outside the ring. I cannot wait to see what else is in store. We saw the return of Ryan Waters tonight, teacher versus student. We had a ladies match. We're wrapping it up now big with the heavyweight championship on the line here in Brockton. Our first Brockton show here in 2020. Are we going to see no? Little trickery there from Teddy Goodz. Hanging on to the head now. Going for the handshake, but grabbing the headlock down to a knee. Using leverage to keep Nico down. But Nico, the Rhode Island Lion, fighting his way, clawing his way through. Fighting through Teddy Goodz, who takes him down to the mat. Nico Silva needs to get off his stomach here. And this is one of the most polarizing matches I've seen here in Brockton. We're going to have half the crowd up in arms no matter who wins either way as Teddy delivers that big tackle. Nico back up to his feet.
Oh my goodness.
Chop from Teddy.
I think I saw sweat coming off his chest.
Ooh, drop kick
Big
from
drop
Nico.
kick.
Gets that hip toss in. Goes for the body slam, gets it on Teddy Goodz in the mat. Oof, standing moonsault. Connects to those knees. Teddy Goodz got up just in time. Corner now fires Nico's head into the turnbuckles. Off the ropes goes Teddy Goodz. Second back elbow in the corner. And just delivers those shots to the back of the cranium of Nico Silva. Out of the corner, fires away. Nico manages to get that boot up just in time, sending Teddy off. A big one.
God.
I don't know about you.
His chest in.
I don't know about you, Trayvon. I felt that one here on the opposite side of the room as he slings Nico off the top. Goes for the pin now. 2. Only a 2 count, says Tony P. Teddy Goodz up on his buttocks now, crawling over to the ropes. Nico Silva to the outside. Fans start their cheers. Headbutt to the gut. Over the back goes Nico Silva, but eats that knee, and that sets him right down to the mat. Going for the pin now. 1, 2. Nico kicking out.
I mean, he hit him right square in the face. I know Nico's been wearing that kind of face mask protector as of late. I wonder if this is going to take Nico down for a little while.
Very good point, Trayvon. Nico Silva going to war with Nick Steele, a man you are familiar with, having your first matchup here in Top Rope Promotion.
Absolutely. Right here in this very building. Oh!
Big chop reverse, and we'll get back to that in just a second as these two men exchange blows in the corner. Grabs that arm, whip off. Teddy Goodz into the buckle, but charges back out with the tackle. Both men almost going down, but Teddy getting up quicker, going for the pin, and only two. Blocks that maneuver in. Nico Silva trying to fight out. As you were mentioning, the war between Nick Steele and Nico Silva. Nick Steele broke the nose of Nico Silva. They battled once again. They met at the Spindle City Rumble just a few weeks ago. Again, Nick Steele opening up that face of Nico Silva, pouring blood by the end of the matchup, and you have to think Teddy must know about it. You think that would be a target.
I mean, absolutely. Teddy's no slouch of a competitor. I'm sure he's studying tapes of Nico, trying to see what kind of angle he could attack him from. And Nico, once again, he's no slouch either. You got to see what's going on in this match because these two men are absolutely having a brawl out here.
And look at that quad strength from Nico, just completely picking Teddy up off the ground, who is hanging on his back, driving him into that corner. And you were just in there recently. I'm sure those corner turnbuckles do not feel too good.
That they do not.
Hanging on that head. Teddy going for the sleeper, has Nico in the corner, but Nico hanging on to those ropes. Nico going down. Trying to lock in a move of his own. Can't quite see what's going on. I see Nico has that wrist. Going for the camel clutch. If he can lock it in, if he can hook those arms around his legs, this could be it for Nico Silva as Tony P checks on him, grabbing the left arm. Nico fighting back up with little energy he has. The top rope title is on the line. And Nico will fight. We've seen him go to battle before, and he's gonna do it again tonight. Sends Teddy back into those turnbuckles, delivers an elbow, another elbow, third elbow, fourth elbow. Another knee to the gut. Whip off from Teddy, sending Nico a popular corner, but Nico to no effect, fires back out. Picks up Teddy for the body slam, gets it. I thought Teddy was gonna slip that there for a second. Another beautiful move, that core strength from Nico Silva, that body
Nico has
control.
found his second life. Oh my goodness.
Trying to lock in that face lock.
John Rowe, you've seen this crossface take out a whole lot of people. A lot of people are tapped out to this crossface right here.
I'm sorry, you corrected me there. Not a face lock, it is indeed a crossface. Can he hold Teddy in place? Teddy just inches away from that ropes, but Nico Silva, that ring awareness, noticing it right away, pulling Teddy out as he locks it in, his knuckles intertwined. Will Teddy Goodz tap out? Tony P signaling me not to call the match yet as Nico just wrenches on that back. You can just imagine the pain, Trayvon. He's pulling on that face. You're pulling up on the nose, pressing into the cartilage, your teeth, wrenching up on that back. Not a comfortable position.
Absolutely. I mean, you got to figure as the match goes on, there's been a lot of wear and tear, and they've been going at such high speeds. Wait a minute.
Speaking of your good friend, Nick Steele.
Oh, God.
The man who broke Nico Silva's nose. Competing here for the first time this year without that protective face mask you mentioned earlier. The title's on the line, Nico. I know Nick Steele's on the outside. He's a very large man, but you're going to keep paying attention to Teddy Goodz, Kowalski Cup winner. Whoa. Going for the snapmare. Nico shoving him off, fires one. To the second. Going for a crossbody. Teddy connects with that cutter. And Teddy going for the pin. Now this could be the end of it. We could be seeing a new champion, but no, Nico kicking out 2.9.
I got to tell you, John Roy, my heart's racing. I thought Nico was dead. I thought he was done for, man.
I'm up here, clenching my seat. I am on the edge. This is the proverbial nail biter. Get the popcorn, my friend. And nobody here happy to see Nick Steele on the outside. They want to see a nice, clean matchup between two competitors for the heavyweight title. And now Teddy distracted by Nick Steele. Teddy out of the corner. Sent it to the turnbuckle by Nico. O'Connor out of the corner. Hangs on into that suplex without letting go. Bridges into the pin. 2.9. Tony P signaling me no, this match will continue.
This has to be a testament to both these guys, John Roy. I don't know how they keep kicking out. These guys got a lot in the tank tonight.
These two guys, they've been in the ring with each other before. But when that title is on the line, when you know that gold is up for grab, you fight that little bit harder, you fight that little bit extra, you know you've got more to hang on to. Can Nico Silva hang on to it here tonight as both men get back up to their knees? And what do you think Nick Steele's doing on the outside there?
I don't know, but I don't trust this man. Every time I see him, I get PTSD. My chest curls up. I think I still feel the chops he gave me.
Hands of Nick Steele, who looks on from the entrance ramp as Teddy Goodz and Nico Silva exchange shots. Inside the ring, those open hand slaps back and forth into the chops. Now we're going hard. We're going with the forearms here, and here comes Nick Steele. Trey, why don't you get in there and do something about it? Oh, you don't have to. I don't think
I have to. I think it's been handled right now.
Double super kicks from Nico and Teddy.
These two competitors making sure we still get a fair fight. I love it.
For the Brockton crowd here. Oh, Teddy getting a super kick in on Nico Silva, who had his eye on Nick Steele. The crowd in utter silence now, looking on. Teddy up, Teddy down.
Always locked him right back in that crossface, John Roy.
Hooks it in. Can he lock it in? He's got it applied. And Teddy
and it's over.
The match is done. Nico Silva retains the championship.